Hey everyone, here's another example from section 3.1. We're going to find the maximum y value on the graph of y equals f of x. Remember that if you have a greater than 0, you're going to have a minimum value. If you have a less than 0, you're going to have a maximum value. Well, it's clear that a is less than 0, so that's why we're going to have a max value, which is why they're asking for the maximum y value on the graph. So what we're going to do is we're going to go through and we're going to use this negative b over 2a formula to find our x value, and then to find our y value we take that and we evaluate it in the function to get the y value. So we're going to take negative b over 2a and we'll plug it into this function here. So let's start. Negative b would be negative 1. So negative b over 2a is going to equal negative 1 over 2 times the b or the a function, which is negative 3, which is negative 1 over negative 6, which equals 1/6. So now we've got this as our x value. So I'm going to kind of write this right out here. We'll have 1/6 at the x value. I need to find the y value now. That's the whole point of the problem, is maximum y value. So I'm going to evaluate the function at this x value. Well, that's 1/6. So that's going to give negative 3 times 1/6 squared plus 1/6 minus 6, which is going to give negative 3 times 1 over 36 plus 1/6 minus 6. Which then I can rewrite that as negative 3 over 36 plus 1/6 minus 6. I'm going to reduce this now to negative 1 over 12 plus 1/6 minus 6. And then finally I'm going to take this here, write that down, negative 1 over 12, and I'm going to make these have the same denominator, so multiply by 2 over 2 here. So that's plus 2 over 12. And then I'm going to multiply this by 2 over, or not 2 over 2, I'm going to multiply this by 12 over 12, which gives minus, let's see, 12 times 6, 72 over 12. So if I take negative 1 and negative 72, that's negative 73. I add the 2, that's negative 71 over 12. So this is what the y value is here. So negative 71 over 12 is our answer. So this is the y value. And this here is the vertex.